Hey everyone! Today is Quick and Easy Day and we are going to get patriotic. So today I'm making something for Memorial Day. It's almost here and I always want to make something to remember those who have died for our country. My dad was a POW in World War II, so it means a lot to me to always remember those who have died. He always did. And yeah, I am going to keep that alive. So this could be used for 4th of July as well, but it's really cute. I used a sweet sentiment on it that says you're on my mind and in my heart, and this is what I'm sharing today. So I hope you like this one. Let's get started. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Angie. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I post on Tuesdays and Sundays. I do mostly 3D projects. It's my thing. If you are new, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video, and give it a thumbs up if you like it, and please comment. All those things will really help my channel. Thank you so much for those who already do that. So what I'm using for this box today, let me open it because I want to show you what's inside. I actually found these just the other day and I was like, I definitely have to use these for a box. So this box opens, it's like a flip top box, and it has 2 of these Little Debbie's Red, White, and Blue Nutty Buddies, and oh, these are my favorite, y'all. And I haven't even tried these yet because they have the white chocolate on them. Well, the other ones usually have the regular chocolate on them. And yeah, so I found those, and they have a bunch of other red, white, and blue things that came out, but this is the one that grabbed my attention because they are my favorite. And you can put other things in this. You can put Ghirardelli's in it. You can put like a candy bar. I think maybe a Hershey's candy bar would fit in here. I haven't tried it. I don't have a regular one. I just had an almond, and those tend to be a little bit longer. And yeah, you can put a lot of things in it. So I hope you enjoy this one. This is what we're making. Let's get started. All right, I am using, here are the little, before I get started, here's the Red, White, and Blue Nutty Buddies. Try Walmart as well. I got these at H-E-B, but try Walmart. They always have these also. Also, CVS is another good place to try. They usually have them. This is the stamp set I'm using for this, and it's You're on My Mind and in My Heart, because yes, we are remembering those who have died for our country. So what we're using for this, I am using Night of Navy. This piece is 4x4. This piece is 9x4, and it's real red. And I have an inspiration sheet on my blog for those of you who are new. You can download and print the measurements. Even though I put them in the video, I also write them out in an inspiration sheet. And then you need 3 of the basic white. These are for the stripes, and these are 4 by 1/2. All right, and then I am using a piece of scrap. We are using the star punch here. So we're going to use this star punch, and I am going to go ahead and just punch that out right now. We're going to stamp it and get that ready, and then we'll do the box. It's a really easy box, y'all. I know it has 2 colors and it looks a little bit difficult, but it is very easy. Anyone can do it. So I already conditioned this stamp, and we are going to stamp it right in the center here. You can put anything on it. You can put thank you. You can put grateful or with gratitude, anything like that on it. It would be really, really nice. All right, I thought about coloring the stripes on this heart red in the Real Red blend, but I left it just plain like that. But that's just another idea for you. Okay, now let's go ahead and score. We are going to score the red piece on the 9-inch side, and we are going to score that at 3 and 3 3/4. Then you're going to turn it, and on the 4-inch side you're going to do it at 3/4 and 3 1/4. Then on this 4x4 piece, this is the top, you're going to score it at 3/4. And you are going to score it at 3 1/4. And then flip it to the other side, and you're going to score it at 3/4 and 1.5. So that's our top piece. On these 3 that we have, we are going to score these at 3/4 and 3.25. And you're going to do all of them at 3/4 and 3.25. So 3/4, 3.25, and 3/4 and 3.25. All right, that's all our scoring. Let's put this box together. Okay, let's do this part first. We are going to cut on the sides here, just to that first score mark. We are going to cut into these. And then we are going to do the same here. This is all our cutting until we get it together, and then I'll show you the next step. All right, so let's sharpen these score marks. And we are going to put adhesive on the inside here, so I'll use some, you know what, I'm going to use wet glue. I got my wet glue out. I'm going to use the wet glue so I can line this up really good. You want to make sure this is lined up real good so your box is really straight and nice. So we're going to pull that up, tuck in your little tabs there, line this up to the edge. And you're going to have to hold it for a minute if you use wet glue. You don't want it to overlap on the bottom or anything, because you want to make sure it stays straight. And this one. So your box looks nice and straight. Now the next thing we're going to do is we are going to cut, and get something off my snips here. Where that came up to right here, so we're going to cut across there, and we're going to cut this piece right here off. Make sure you cut it nice and straight. You can take it to your trimmer if you can get it to cut there. Mine won't do it if you have the type that you can maneuver, but I'm going to do again here and then cut this one off as well. Again, make sure it's nice and straight. Okay, so there you go. Let's go ahead, and before we put the top on, let's put our little stripes on. So I'm going to put 3 on here. Use a wet glue because I want to make sure they stay straight. So we're going to put 1 there. And then we're going to put 2 more. I'm going to try to, evenly put these on evenly spaced. And then 1 more. It's easier with the wet glue because you can move them if you have to. And that one. So that's the bottom of our box there. Now we're going to do the top. This is really easy. You're going to cut off these corners here. This one too. And then we're going to cut down here, cut into these. This is going to be our glue tab. Okay, now we're going to put it together. Again, sharpen these good. And we are going to put, let's use some Seal Plus on these tabs. And you're going to pull that up this one. And then this is where you're going to glue it. It's going to glue inside here like that. So I am going to use wet glue again so I can make sure this is nice and straight. And I'm going to line it up this way so I can see where my score mark is, because you don't want to go over your score mark. You just want to go right up to it. And then this will fold down like that. Let me grab my my little Debbie's. These fits 2 in here. And then I'm going to grab my white ribbon here. That's all it says, is it's white ribbon. It's like a linen or gauze kind of type. I really like this ribbon. Everything will be linked that I use on this project. I'm going to tie a bow here on the side. You can put Velcro on there if you want and leave off the bow. I just really like the bow. How many of you have celebrate Memorial Day? We definitely do. Oops. I need to fix that. It kind of pulled. There we go. All right. Now let's grab our little tag. We're going to use dimensionals on this. I'm just going to use 2. And I'm going to put one at the top here and one at the bottom so that I can string the ribbon through the center of it. It's going to go on here on the top part. And that is it, y'all. Super quick and easy. Look how fun that is. Isn't that cute? I really like this. All right. This is going to be great for little party favors or just a quick little treat for anybody, your coworkers, friends, anything like that. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. If you need any supplies, you can shop on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. Have a blessed day. Thank you for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.